We are live, and I want to make sure that we aren't having any kind of audio issues. So I see my green dots on the bottom working well. I am waiting for a text message from the producer upstairs to ensure that I haven't messed this up, as I am sometimes want to do. Hopefully the audio is working according to my little dots on the bottom of my screen. It is. Oh, some of my friends here. We got Packer Jeff and E-Comics, ME Comics. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to give a couple minutes for some people to join us because we have a big mystery box. So you saw maybe in my previous videos, we had a pretty good, that Spiderman booth, Superior V12. I'm sorry, 13. I did it again. I can't believe I did it again, but I did. So we got the V13. I did pretty well in the first one. So let's see if we can replicate that. So we're going to open this fantastic $250 mystery box here in a few minutes. But to get us started off, I brought a little thing while we're waiting for people to join us this evening. I've got one of Andrew's from Comic Book Campaigns comic book mystery boxes here. This is fresh in the mail, the September $40 mystery box. You can check out his website at comicbookcampaign.com. He has created a bunch of different price points and cool boxes, some indie boxes, all kinds of good stuff. I'm always a big fan of him and his efforts. So why don't we check out this smaller, like, appetizer, a amuse-bouche. That's more than a amuse-bouche, so it would have to be an appetizer. So we're going to get started with a little warm-up mystery box while we're waiting for people to attend. I appreciate everyone for checking in this evening and joining me for this live unboxing event. So we're going to see what we got here in this nifty little $40 comic book box. Get us warmed up for the big stuff. All right. I really like the way Andrew's gone to the Mylar kind of packing bag to kind of keep them organized, minimize the taping. So let's see what we got here. Ooh. There we go. Some Batman. All right. Some Death Metal Multiverse action. All right. We got a little more DC action. Part 4. So I got part 5, part 4. Ooh, we got the Trinity Crisis. So we definitely got a DC heavy. And we got Firepower #1. Very cool. I like that one. And all right. So we got the Death Metal Speed Metal #1. So DC-oriented box, which makes sense. Andrew's got great taste in comics. He has recently opened up an account to get DC books, which he did last month, and now he's got the Diamond account. So I'm expecting all kinds of great things in his future boxes. If you want to get one, check him out at Comic Book Campaign. All right. So that was the appetizer. Now we're going to get on to the main course. We got Harsh Life here. Harsh Life has thrown together a couple good comic book mystery boxes. And his significant other, Hench Gal, have thrown together some cool stuff. I keep an eye on them. I haven't bought all the ones. So some of the ones that are Funko Pop oriented, I don't really go for. I don't dig Funko Pops, so that's not my bag. But they do, if you're into Funko Pops, Harsh Life and Hench Girl throw together some really good combo boxes. if that's kind of what you're into. So I would definitely check them out. All right. And Joe's welcoming and saying hi to everyone. And let's see if I can get this thing open with my good old safety scissors. Some people choose a bigger blade, but we do just fine around these parts with the safety scissors. All right. You guys excited? I'm excited. Now, I don't think I can do as well as I did last time, but it's possible. Maybe I could do better. Who knows? All right. Well, I can definitely see right off the bat with this box. We do not have the slab box, but that's okay. Some of the raw books are, pretty good books. Like I said, I got a Ross Stan Lee signature before, so I'm not always worried about the slab. It's just you get that little warm fuzzy feeling with the slab box. We'll start with the art print. All right. 11 by 17 here. All right. And there's the signature. Ooh, Jim Lee, 2008. So kind of an iconic, classic looking Jim Lee Superman. If it was an X-Men or one of the Transformers, some of the other ones I've seen, I'd probably keep it, but I'm not a Superman guy, so I will probably throw that up on the eBay store. If anyone's also interested, you can message me in the link. I sell it. Very quality Jim Lee print, just not something that I'm going to be into. I want to comment. The Adrian APM makes also good boxes and unboxing videos. Called me out because on my last one, I said I don't love Thor or Captain America, so I'm probably not going to keep the print. And because I have Captain America and Thor up here, called me out on it. But just for the record, got these at a garage sale. So I wanted to flare up everything. So instead of just looking at my ugly mug, you guys might get a little more ambiance. So I got these at a great deal. $20 for the set at a garage sale. So figure I'd just point that out for the record. But yes, Adrian was right to call me out on it. I appreciate that kind of attention to detail. All right. Let's see. We've got this fat stack here. Woo, Andrew. Although, I don't know if you caught, we started off with one of your boxes to start off the show. So for everyone who's watched the initial warm-up mystery box, Andrew put that together. Show the print. Was there a print in your box? Did I miss it? Well, here's this one. Just so. That's that Jim Lee. All right. Well, I already showed the print, Andrew. That's what you get for being late. All right. King's Tube. I don't know what you got going on there, DJ. Ooh, that one looks. So more recently, the last couple of boxes, now that that Spider-Man booth has been doing the street level hero unknown variant, like combo their own variants and stuff. There have been more of those in there, but so far it hasn't been terrible. So we have a cool Wolverine variant. Yeah, I haven't seen as many tubes prints in that Spider-Man booth superior boxes recently. I know when I first started getting into them, that was really common, but not as much anymore. So, all right. Looks like it was just my night for DC ones. So we've got Year of the Villain signed by Boss Logic. Where's the signature? Okay. I've had a few things signed by Boss Logic. His signature is a little, like, I don't know where you get Boss Logic from it, but whatever. If you love the, image of a heroin sink from a dingy hotel, there you go. Very cool variant. Yeah, I haven't seen. All right, so we got another one of the Virgin variants for one of the various Venom covers. I haven't gotten a tube in the last couple Superiors I've done. All right, so we are heavy in the Venom series. All right. So far, someone mentioned duplicates. Like, I got the other version of this. I got the red and black in this one in the last box. So haven't gotten two so far. I'm not coming up on a lot of stuff that I've already gotten. So far, we got some Galactus action here. And this one's facing me, so Death Metal 3. So I've got basic I've got 3 Wonder Woman copies I've got a 1, 2. Actually no, I sent one to Andrew, so I don't think I have the 2 on that one. I can't remember. This is a pretty awesome one. So far, even the variants and stuff are pretty cool. Usually there's one that you can demonstrably tell is like kind of like your high-end book. And so far, I can't tell which one it is. Now, the 1027s, this one's nice and thick, which we know I like, but I can't demonstrably tell which one would be kind of like the key book in here. I guess it would probably be the Boss Logic signature. So let's run through them real quick again. If you guys know which one you think is the winner in the box, definitely let me know. Let's take a look. Someone asked if the 1027 is the Torpedo. They have a very close relationship with Torpedo, so it's the Unknown Comics variants. The black and white one, see, I didn't think this version of this one was because I know the other one that's similar to this, but it's the round-headed one. I forgot what issue. Is it the 25? That black and white one that they just did a bunch of grading ones is the goes for about 80 bucks. So yeah, the Venom Street Level Hero, yeah, the 27. But yeah. That one. We've got that one. We've got Packer Jeff with the Boss Logic. Should be about 80 bucks. So, as I mentioned before, like, I'm not in love with the Donny Cates Venom series. It's just not a collection that I really thoroughly enjoy. So it's, it is what it is. Most of those I'll end up probably selling. I sold one to my local comic book guy. because he wanted it. He didn't have it for his collection, so I sold. I had gotten the number 9, which is what is the first appearance of Dylan Brock in a early on Spider-Man booth mystery box, and my comic book guy asked me if I had it, and sure did. So I gave him the neighborhood comic book guy price on it. So it's going for 35, 45. I gave it to him for 30. Build that relationship with the comic book guy, the local LCS in town. All right, guys, that's really everything I've got. Anyone, since we are in the chat, does anyone have any questions? Anyone want to know my thoughts, feelings, passions, anything? Probably not. If anyone's interested, I really wanted something for me. Like I like some of the X-Men stuff. I don't like the zombie X-Men. I don't like zombie Wolverine. Why are the Vikings so bad? I guess it's our turn because the Bears took their time at the bottom. I guess Andrew, both you and I are going to have to give it up to Packer Jeff because they're going to they're really going to have the season that you and I hope to have. My overall thoughts on the box compared to both, I like it. I think the value's there for the $250, especially if you're into the variants that they're giving, that they're posting on their website for sale that are like, $25 to $40 a piece. I think you're going to really get. You're going to kind of, especially if you miss one that sold out, there's a high likelihood it'll end up in the $250 mystery box. So I think it's a good way to go if that's something you like. And I think the art prints are good. I've seen other art prints in a couple of the other V series that I want that I didn't get. There was one of Starscream that I really liked. But they're good quality art. Original art's always good to have. The books this go around were pretty good as far as an overall value. I did pre-order the next one, but I only got one of those. So I'm hoping that one turns out really well. I'll probably get one or two for the Christmas time. Oh, then they're really good about customer service. I'm pretty sure if you message them on Instagram, DM him, he's always responded to me really fast when I've had questions about who signed something, because some of the artists you can't tell before they started putting the sticker of who signed stuff on there. So I'm sure that they would take care of you. I have no doubt in my mind. He's always been really good about that kind of stuff. So. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone watching. It was a great time. It was good chance to interact. It was my busiest live yet. I do want to do a giveaway once I get to 500 subscribers. So if you've watched this long, that'll be key. What I'll probably end up doing is working with Andrew on that. I'll probably buy 1 or 2 or 3 of his mystery boxes to give away when I get up to 500 subscribers. So that's something to look forward to. Tell your friends if you find me semi-amusing and like a guy who can hold up comic books like Vanna White. I'm your nearly 40-year-old man. Until then, stay safe and wash your hands. Peace.